Hi, everyone, and welcome to the first official broadcast of, of me personally, Remi Boudreau. Many of you know me as being a painting contractor, being a father, a friend, or just someone you happen to see maybe sometimes on social media. But the purpose for this new page, my personal page, is really revolving around this key question of who am I? All right, asking yourself that question and finding an answer that belongs to you. And what I've definitely come to appreciate is that this answer really becomes the foundation for how we view, perceive, and even experience this life that we're living. And a lot of times, I can tell you from personal experience, we've created an image of ourselves that's really based more on what we believe that others expect of us, and it really isn't a true reflection of who we actually are inside, the authentic self, which is what I call. And in a lot of cases, this, just to make sure that you see this, I'm actually dressed as a tulip, yes. And the idea here is that many of us are putting on a facade, a disguise of a being, of a person that is different than what we really are, in an attempt to fit in, to be accepted, for a variety of different reasons. And really, where I'm trying to now help people with, which is the purpose or the intent behind this video, is to help you perhaps connect more with who you really are at the source. And just to kind of give you a framework or kind of like a guide as to maybe help you, is that in a lot of cases when we're asked that question, or whether we're talking to someone, we tend to answers in roles or functions that we occupy or relationships that we have with other people. Meaning, I'm a painting contractor, I'm a father, I'm a friend, I'm this, I'm that. And this either revolves around a function that we perform in this world, or a relationship that we have with other people. Meaning, I'm a father because I have children. But if the children weren't part of my life, father isn't part of who I am. It wouldn't be, right? But it is. But it is a function. But the question that I'm encouraging you to answer is with the relationship that you have with you, which always is present, right? So that the who am I will be true for you regardless of what goes on in your world. And to help you do that, the song here is called Promise the World, and it's about helping you identify what's a lie and what's a truth by bringing your attention inside. And this is not necessarily easy because however long you've been here on earth living, those are all the years that have accumulated in most likely created some degrees of truth and some degrees of lies, right? And if you feel that your life isn't a reflection of who you really are, well, then there's probably a lot of lies that have gathered, or untruths, or whatever you want to call it. So it's not like it's just something you can just decide, oh, you change and now everything is absolute truth, right? It's a process that may take some time. And so it just starts with asking yourself that question and allowing yourself to see where it leads you. So this song I will share with you now is intended to help you do just that, to at least begin the process. So if that's not where you are now, maybe try to go somewhere private, somewhere silent, where you can literally sit, listen to the song, and even close your eyes as the words be mentioned early in the song. So here goes, Promise the World. Close your eyes, open your heart. It's the truth versus your lies. In the biggest war you will ever have fought. Do you realize how long you've been living in disguise? Not alone, just look into my eyes. See the part of me that wants to fly. Just take a minute. Do you see the part of you that said forget it? It's been winning at showing you your limit. Still in all your dreams just like a bandit. Promise the world that you will try. Promise the world you won't deny. Just don't be afraid, have some faith. Over time you'll walk it straight. Don't turn around, just see the game. The other side is where we win. Promise the world. Do you remember when the world was yours to discover? Expanding far and wide until forever. But it's not too late, 'cause if you fight to conquer. And now you fight, 'cause what's inside of you is your right. Show the world who you are, and it might help you every day, every night. Promise the world that you will try. Promise the world you won't deny. Just don't be afraid, have some faith. Over time you walk it straight. Don't turn around and see the game. The other side is where we wait. Promise the world. So there you go. This song was called "Promise the World," written in the form by myself. So I hope it will have helped you dig deep to get to the source of really who you are, to find your own answer to this simple yet profound question. If these videos interest you, be sure to like this page, as I'm going to try to broadcast new stories, new videos, all in an effort to help you on your journey towards authenticity. Thank you.